Today we're here at the Buffalo Art Studio. Shirley, one of the curators here, you have an exciting event coming up. Tell me all about Live on 5.
We call it the big auction of small artwork. So we have 506 5-inch by 5-inch artworks by 160 artists. You can see it all along the wall here behind us. And it goes into 2 galleries. So we have all of these artworks up for sale, all starting for only $25.
That's awesome. And what's really cool about this is that you don't have to just be here to participate in this auction, right?
It is a mobile auction, so all of the bidding, whether one is here at Buffalo Art Studios or in Florida or in Paris, it's happening, the bidding's happening on your mobile device. Buffalo Art Studios is 20,000 square feet, so we have 3 art galleries, we have classrooms, and what makes us unique is we have 30 artist studios here. 30 of Western New York's artists make their work here on site. So what's exciting about using the mobile device is you could be in Florida, but you could also be here at Buffalo Art Studios, sitting in a studio talking to an artist, learning about their artwork, and still bidding on your mobile phone.
And walk me through, when people come here, it's going to be in alphabetical order, right?
They'll come on in, they'll come up to the 5th floor, they'll grab a drink. We have Cash Bars, Community Beer Works, and Polaner Wines are 2 of our sponsors supporting our beverages. They can get something to eat. We have Pattaya Foods, which is part of the West Side Bazaar, and all of their proceeds are going to them as an organization that we really care about that had a fire earlier this year. So we're not taking any of those proceeds. We really want people to support Pattaya. And then they can come on in and look at the artwork and hopefully not just look, but also bid. So we have the 506 artworks here. They can mark them on their phone if they line up and log into their bidding mobile device early. You can actually put little hearts next to the pieces you like.
Nice.
You can search up an artist. If you want to know if your favorite artist is participating, you can search them right up and you can mark them that way. So they can come on in and they can start bidding and enjoy the party. The event is Saturday, but the auction goes live today at 5 p.m. So you want to get your tickets ASAP. Now that doesn't mean if you don't get your ticket today, you wait until tomorrow, you can still jump in. You can get tickets at the door. We will have tickets at the door. So you can still jump in, you can still bid. We have 506 works, so there really is something for everyone.
And there's actually going to be artists here during the event, right?
Absolutely. All of our artists that contributed received a complimentary VIP ticket, so they'll be here. If those that are in town, they'll be here at 6 o'clock. And our 30 artists that are part of our studio, a lot of those artists will be here too.
And talk to me a little bit about how the website and app is going to work, because people can just downright bid, right?
Yes, and so they don't have to download anything. They'll just, if they go to our website, which is buffaloartstudios.org, they'll see a link and they can buy their ticket. They will get an email from us. It'll say, go ahead and log in. Here's your bid number. Go ahead and start bidding. You can also go to our social media. There's a link on our Facebook page and in our Instagram. It's all Buffalo Art Studios, and it's really, really easy. It's a $25 ticket, and that'll get you the ability to bid, but it also gets you into the party too.
And there are some pieces where you can go ahead and put $250 down, and that's yours.
Yes, so we have what's called a buy now. So you don't want to risk somebody outbidding you. You hit buy now, $250, it's yours. There are some deals in this auction. Many of the pieces will go for $25, but there are some big names, artists who are in the collections of the AKG, also formerly known as the Albright Knox, the Birchfield Penny, and in major international collections. They believe in the mission of Buffalo Art Studios to be accessible and to support artists, so they've donated their really very valuable work to us. And there are people out there that know the value of that work, and they're going to be jumping on those and clicking that buy now for $250.
Now this is really special because, you know, bidding on art is really, really fun, but you kind of want to enjoy this event. So you're not going to have to stick to your piece of art that you know you really want. You can use your app, you can use the website, you can place your bid. You can either lock it, say, hey, I can only do $125, right?
Yep, so there's a couple different options. One is to place in an automatic bid. You can set your own top price, and then it'll automatically bid for you, but you will get a buzz, and then you can keep bidding. And now once you hit your max bid, It will stop automatically bidding, but it will let you know that you've been outbid and you can continue to bid yourself. You can wander around the 20,000 square feet. So you can meet another artist and you can keep on bidding because it'll all happen in that wonderful computer that we all have in our back pocket these days. And what I think is really interesting is each one is different. It's like getting to look into an artist's brain.
Yeah.
You know, you go to a major museum and you see the masterpieces. Here you get to kind of see the ins and outs. Each one of these artists are different, and so they can, one of the other things that we can help support with the artists is if somebody came in and wanted to buy something and the artist isn't here, we can actually facilitate that for them. Each one of these spaces, it's just like this glimpse
of who they are.
And who they are. And I think what's exciting to come and just see things that aren't done yet, that aren't perfect, that are in process, and you get to see how they think. And that's something, again, in a tidy museum show of their 5 master, whatever. This is a little bit different.
And now I really want to know what you guys are hoping to do with the money you raise.
So Buffalo Arts Studio is a 20,000 square foot not-for-profit arts center, and we really have a 3-pronged mission. We provide safe and affordable studio space for working artists. Those are our 30 studio artists. We also have a really vibrant education program for both young people and adults. Our program that's called Jumpstart is for young people who are really thinking about maybe pursuing a career in the arts. We build skills and relationships and we find mentors for these young people. It's very dynamic. This is our Jumpstart. So that was, this is when I was talking to you about our youth program. This is a really important program to us. You can see it's not 100 kids, it's about 30 or 40 kids at a time, and it's high school and college students. We really stay connected to these young people. The arts field is a very, very white, largely male-dominated field, and we recognize that our community is much more diverse than that, and we want to see that the administration in the arts reflects our community as a whole. So that's something we work towards, and we found that staying in connection with these artists when they're young and helping them get those first positions, helping them with their resume, helping them transition not just to college, but from college to career.
Right.
And thirdly, we have our exhibition program, and that's what happens when it isn't live on 5 in these spaces. Our galleries are free and open to the public Tuesday through Friday from 11 until 5 and Saturday from 10 until 2. And on the 4th Friday of every month, we have free extended hours, and we always have something special. Maybe it's an art opening with an artist here. It might be an artist talk. We might have a concert. We always have something happening on the 4th Friday. So we do a lot here. We're a tiny team, and this helps raise the funds to do that. We're really committed to being free. We're free for everybody that walks in, with the exception of the one night a year when we have a fundraiser. So that's what these funds support. They support the current artists that you see around here, but also the next generation of artists.
Absolutely. The best part about this, I would say, is when you win, you get to go home right away with your prize.
We do. We're going to deinstall that night, but also if you're tired, I've been there, and you want to just go home, we'll keep it for you. You can come on back. You don't have to feel like you have to wait around. I know some people have a babysitter, or I'm one of those people that sometimes can feel like I'm turning into a pumpkin at 11. So if you don't want to stay until we have had all of it deinstalled, you can always come back. We're here, our regular gallery hours, and we are going to have some extended gallery hours in the next couple weeks for folks that do want to come back and pick up their work later.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. We think it's going to be a huge success. This is an amazing event happening here in Buffalo, getting out the house and enjoying the art. So good luck to you, and we wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you were able to come and have this, this segment from inside the gallery, because there's no other way to explain it.
It really is. It's beautiful here.